Alright, man. It's finally time. We are in the NBA Cup. And boy, oh boy, this game was not as good as I thought it was going to be. I think the first time we played the Royals, it was a pretty close game. But it was quite apparent to me that I, personally, had other plans in store for this team here in the NBA Cup. Final, rather. When the lights are brightest, man, the stars show up, and by God, I show up, and I show up big. That means my star shines bright, man. Shine bright like a diamond. Something like that. You know what I mean? It was kind of a note. I don't know if it was off key or not. I can't really hear myself that much, but Moneyball Cash. For the first time being in the NBA Cup, man, I didn't expect it. First off, it says 2024. That is not correct. This is like 2029, 2030, you know what I mean? Like, we're up there in the years. I think this is year 2030 or 2031, one or the other. I can't recall. But yeah, that's one thing that kind of bugged me about this. But the court itself is pretty sick. I think the first time I've ever played the NBA Cup was like in a random like MyGM or MyNBA thing when it wasn't this. It was like offline stuff. And the court was like basic. It was like, it looked like a Pro-Am court. It wasn't all this design and stuff. And now they added in like designs because obviously in real life it has actual designs now. So this looks sick. I mean, Emirates NBA Cup. But this is the first time I've ever seen it. It's the first time I've ever played in it. Because in my league, when I did, see the court, my team wasn't in it. I just wanted to watch the game to see the court. But as you can see here, 12 points in the opening frame. I have 12 of the 19. I've absolutely come out with the mindset of killing this team, putting them away, and adding yet another accolade on my belt. I can't be guarded. Whether it's Matt Adams, Trey Johnson, Mo Davis, it don't matter. Cookies, give me that. Oh, damn, that was supposed to be a throwdown, but whatever. It was supposed to be a dunk. That was supposed to be a dunk. 23-10. They never really stood a chance here. But there is enough time for them to come back, to be fair. But I smell blood in the water. Troy Benjamin, scared of the moment. Trey Johnson, never scared of the moment. That boy is nice. He is in my top 5 that boy is nice list. Because he's nice. I like Trey Johnson. Shout out to the Wizards. But shout out to me. Hank Chandler put up Trey ball. His development has been quite impressive this season. The offensive leap that he took, especially from last season in the playoffs, that's the one good thing that we took from the playoffs last year was Hank Chandler's offensive leap. With Crandall missing time, me missing time, Ceballos missing time. That's the one positive we all kind of took from it was Hank Chandler taking that next step. Got Trey Johnson on skates. And one. Blow the whistle. That's too short, if you didn't know. Anyway, the score is outrageous here. It's the second quarter, 66-35. The game is all but over. At this point, we're just stat padding at this point. We're making the scoreboard look a little nastier, and making our stat line look a little nastier in the process. Realistically, could have sat out the rest of this game, and we still would have won. Look at this. That's what Magic Johnson was talking about. Thurl Bradley's getting minutes. That's how bad the blowout is. That was a nice pass, though. Nice dot. Nice way to run the floor by the big fella. In the 2 minutes that he played in this game. Troy Benjamin. It was shameful for Troy Benjamin, too, because they're the number 1 seed in the East. They're the number 1 seed. We're the number 1 seed. This is like the 2 best teams in the conference going head-to-head. And one of them didn't match up, you know what I'm saying? One of them did not stand the test of time. Because one of them couldn't. Floater alert. Knock it down. Knock it down. 34 in 17 on 87% shooting. Couldn't have shown up any better when the lights are bright. That was not open, by the way. That was crazy. Then again, that's open on 2K26. Respectfully. Keontae George pull up 3. Oh, that's knocked down. But I'm there to clean it up. It don't matter. I'm doing everything on the floor. And by now, the crowd is cleared out. I'm in the game right now. All the starters are in the game right now. And I'm just in to put a button on it. Moneyball cash, man. Moneyball cash, man. Looney Tune Rods, bro. Moneyball cash, bro. There's really no rhyme or reason for the starters to be in this game right now other than, like, to make their numbers look pretty. Coach is keeping me in to get that trip dub. He want me to get that trip dub. I see him hop step through the lane. Little bit of a runner. And we finally accomplished the goal of finally winning an NBA Cup. It only took 5 years to finally win an NBA Cup. But we were able to do it on the path, on the road to an NBA championship. I believe this is the last game of the season before we go into the playoffs and attempt to win our third NBA championship. We beat the Brooklyn Nets. We beat the Detroit Pistons. Can we make it to a third NBA Finals and beat whoever shows up, whether it's the Royals, the Pistons, the Knicks, the Magic, the Hornets, doesn't matter. Can we get the job done when it's time to win number 3? I believe we can. But the question is, when it's time to put up or shut up, can we put up? Or will a team from the Eastern Conference shut up the number 1 seeded team out west and the best team in the entirety of the National Basketball Association? Find out next time on My Career NBA.